Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway.
By many in this endeavor, blacksmiths, traders, financiers, he's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
Ooh. And so we get a feather.
Volumes will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Come on then. Bloody game.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yeah, the feather is basically to prove that we've done it. So now we get to go and take on the challenge of oh crap. 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 I did not want to do this right now, but oh well. Because every time he hits me, that's one less. No, look, that's 2 hit points off. But yeah, those were the Templar enemies that you can collect in the game. Yeah. Very difficult early on. I mean, that's right, they're just difficult throughout the game, actually. God, I hate this game. Well, I don't hate the game. The story's good, and it brings about important plot points crucial to the rest of the series. But yeah, so all this running around doing missions in order to gain access to it, to the enemy. And now we're here.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the
And there they are.
which means I have failed my client. We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you? Neither. What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses?
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me.
Oops, sorry. Drop the remote. Here we are.
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
Oh.
Stop! Stop? I'm just getting started. No!
Oh.
Stop!
Jesus.
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me! You must learn your place!
Fuck. I love how the water just slowly turns red. That's such a brilliant
Let this be a lesson to the rest of
fact.
you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Jesus, that is a one ugly motherfucker. Anyway, now I've revealed myself, so now we have to kill him.
Don't get away from me!
Uh-oh.
God is on my side.
Gotta wait a bit. Unless...
I will end your life.
Screw you! Oh, what? I missed.
Stop him!
Hey! That's not fair. Fuck it. Oh, what? This is another thing about this game.
Use sharp turns. Reply.
Unlike the future games of the series, there are no thingy things. I mean... Ah, what? Screw you! And that's it. You should be... You're kidding! You just got up from that. That is buzz. That is just... Fuck. Just keep at them. Oh, and the water's gone back here. That's good. There we go.
Peace. You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A part to play. You will come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy your child.
So yeah, now the only thing I can suggest doing is just run. Just run for your life. Head towards the general area of the your way, because oh yeah. Cannot find me. Haha. There, vanish. I just have to make my slow way back to the place. Crap. Crap.
Don't get away from me! Get him!
Shit. Shit. No. Ah, crap. Ha. Crap. That's not fair. Crap. Fuck. Oh, what? I got stuck. That's not fair. Oh, I beg to differ, my friend. I beg to differ. Yep. And as you can see, this is completely open. And there's an enemy. And he's dead. In we go.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard. Rafiq, I do not care what the others think of me. As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mullen. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yeah. So. Now we have to return to Al-Mullen. And we can just insta-warp. Which is awesome. Oh wait, no we can't.
Out of the machine,
Oops.
Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Yeah. Lucy's letting me stop for a bit. Right, let's talk to her again, hopefully. There we go. Ah, emails. We can read her emails in front of her. I recommend that you go and check out somebody else's walkthrough of it because of this game. Because
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline.
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked.
yep.
Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I suggest you go and check out somebody else's walkthrough of this game. Or go on to GameFAQs.com. That way you can read the emails.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
Yeah, I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Interesting thing. I live in a city, well, on the outskirts of a city, that basically lives and breathes Chaucer. So that's kind of a reference to my current home. Yeah. That's basically explaining why we can understand them, and yeah, that was the first swear word of the series. said by
Can you tell me
Desmond.
more about Abstergo? Or what goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.
Yeah, we just got told... hang on, what were we... Yeah, we just got told a joke. Pen. Right, that one gives you a clue for what to do at some point. So the only thing that I can suggest to do is to just, you know, browse around in here.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
And we still can't change our clothes, so let's just go to bed as is.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Right.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is...
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Notice the blinking thing on his jacket. That's going to be important later. So let's go ahead into the next memory because I've got plenty of time. Memory block 3.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequence is born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Yep. So now we have a short blade. And we can now do counterattacks. Oh, and we can also go outside. Out to the back here. Sorry. With all the women. Yeah, there are some flags in here. Kind of annoying. But yeah, also... No, it's just kind of annoying. There's one down here as well. Recording.
I don't care. Nikki's coming. 7 o'clock she's coming.
Yeah, I know, and I was going to finish my recording and then have a shower.
Right, can you make sure that she doesn't cut Alyssa's hair fringe too short?
Okay.
I'll get back and make sure you have a good haircut.
Yes. I'm not cutting that out. I'm not cutting that out. That is just... She walks in here and talks to me while the camera's on. She doesn't knock or anything. Fuck her. She's on YouTube now. Anyway.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
No. You can go to hell as well. Okay.
Perfect. You must be busy. I understand.
Strange enough, when you're fighting your allies, you kind of disarm them. You kind of just do what I just did to them. You don't actually kill them, which is rather annoying. Anywho, now we've got to go all the way through like this again. And the sound just turned down by itself. Okay. That was a little weird. I've had that on my stereo before, but not my telly. So let's just move on, I suppose. Yes, we have to go through all this again.
you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
Anyway, now that we're back here in the kingdom, as you can see on our map, we now have access to it. Well, he said it's Acre, I prefer saying Acre, and the Holy Land itself, Jerusalem. I'm just gonna go with Acre first, because it's just easier. Well, not easier, but
I should kill you for that.
I don't know. I'm just bored, that's all. And I've run out of anything to say. Oh crap. Get back on the horse. Screw you! Haha! Lol. Ninja attack. But that wasn't as serious as the ones I was wow, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't actually, oh, hang on, guys. Jesus fucking Christ. I swear to God that I'm gonna punch something in there. Anyway, as I was saying, in the main Revelations game, I actually got ninjas quite a lot while in the middle of the mission, which was just a pain in the arse, because it was one of the ones where you have to tail someone and you can't let them see you, and every time I would get ninjaed, lo and behold, they would notice me. Oh crap. There's one of those ones here. That's not good. Run! Shit, that was close. Wow, that could not have been closer. Oh no, the blue hair. I just gotta keep going. Anyway, there we go. We're nearly there.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Anyway, we're just coming up on Acre now. There we are. So now I'm going to do something completely random and not even stop for the viewpoints. Well, I'm going to get one viewpoint, but I'm not going to get the rest of them. Oh, come on, you can make that. Right. Jump across here. Get past all of the enemies. We have to do a viewpoint at the beginning of every area to locate everything else. So, there's a bit grey here. There's a flag. And there are only 33 here in Acre. Oh shit. Hey.
Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go.
It's up here. Synchronized. One out of 11, jeez. Because we've heard all of the nonsense before, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this eavesdrop straight away.
You hear about a link?
The archer who guards the eastern wing.
Oh, bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now.
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
So basically, there are some roof guards absent from patrol duty, which is useful to know. And the sound has gone down again. So let me just check.